Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Kristin at Health Source of Buffalo, and what I wanted to do today is show you a simple way to get a little bit more bang out of your stretch when you're doing them at home, or if you have somebody to help you too, you can do that as well. So what I'm going to go through today is a way to elongate the muscle actively. So it can be called an active stretch, it could be called a PNF stretch. So the whole premise behind it is you're not just holding a muscle in a certain way, pushing on it with your hands, you're actually going to engage the muscle itself and contract it. So what I'm going to show you first is how to do a glute stretch, which is in the back of your hip here. So I'm going to have Laura put this leg down. So when you're at home by yourself, you can certainly do this too, but I'm just going to show you how you can do it with a partner, because sometimes having somebody else do it is a little bit more intense. So you're going to bring your knee over like a figure 4 position, and then if she would be doing it herself, she's going to pull it towards her chest, but then the active part of it would be for her to push out with just about 20% of your strength into my hands. And so she's actually engaging her muscle right now. She should always be breathing, and we breathe through our belly. And so we just hold that, and then I'm going to have her relax, and then you can kind of pull it a little bit closer to the body, just whatever your body can handle. So you can do a series of 3 of these pushes and then relax for about 30 seconds. I always push for about 10 to 15 seconds, but you can kind of pick what you want to do. So that would be a glute stretch. Now, hamstring stretch, similar concept. Bring the leg up until she feels a good stretch in her hamstring. With the hamstring stretch, you can also bring a calf stretch into it, but if you want to just isolate the hamstring, you'll just stretch it, and then she is going to push into me using her hamstrings. There you go. So you should feel a more intense stretch back in here. Okay. So again, holding it and contracting for about 10 to 15 seconds, making sure we're breathing. And a good technique is to take a breath in, and then as you let it out, you relax that muscle. And then push it a little bit further. So an easy way to then do this at home would be to put your butt up against the wall while you're lying, and you can just work your foot up against the wall and push your foot into the wall for the resistance. So that is how you do an active stretch.